4 months later, there was another reason for her to be jubilant. On the 28th of November 1554, the news was made public that Mary was pregnant.
By Easter 1555, England waited expectantly for the arrival of an heir. The Queen retreated here to Hampton Court Palace for her confinement, with an exquisitely carved cradle standing ready by her bed.
On the 30th of April, news reached London that Mary had given birth to a boy. The city erupted in celebration, but it proved to be rumour, running wilder than the bonfires in the streets, and was quickly denied. May came and went, and by July, when the Queen re-emerged in public with no further comment, it was clear that she was not, after all, pregnant. For Mary, it was a personal tragedy. She'd been elated at the prospect of giving birth to an heir. And though it wasn't easy for doctors then to confirm a pregnancy beyond question, her growing belly had left her confident that she was about to become a mother. But her symptoms turned out to be those of a phantom pregnancy, not a real one. The consequences were not only grief and humiliation, but a new political vulnerability. Mary knew that she needed an heir to put an end to the unsettling question of the succession. But now her hopes of conceiving one were diminished by the fact that her husband couldn't stay indefinitely by her side. Philip had waited for the delivery that never was, but in August 1555 he left England to deal with his own royal duties on the continent. 18 months later, he returned to England for a short visit, and in January the following year, Mary announced the good news that she was 7 months pregnant. She had waited so long, she said, because this time she wanted to be certain of her condition. But it was the same story again. Once again, there was no baby, and by May, the subject was no longer mentioned.
Despite all Mary's hopes, at 42, she now faced the certainty that her marriage had not brought her the heir she needed.